Alright, we're live. I don't know how many people are going to be joining, but we're just going to take a moment here to let people come in, and then we'll get a good look at my hideously needing to be shaved face. And then we can get right into it, I suppose. So I'll just sit down here and I'll wait for people to show up here. Oh, excuse me. I'll get at least one person in here to start off with. And I'll wait for some more people to come in here, and then we'll get right into it, I guess. Yeah, happy 4th in a few hours. Yeah, it is. In a few hours, it's going to be the 4th of July. I mean, probably for you, it would be closer than anything, but as you can tell, I'm... Excuse me. Goodness gracious, I did not expect that to come out. As you can see, I'm a little tired from work. I had a long day at work today. So, I'll try to be eventful here on the stream since I got it going. Because otherwise I would have probably went to bed, but yeah. Well, it's not intentional, it's the Mountain Dew causing that one. But anyway. But yeah, I had a long day at work, and believe me, commute time's been getting to me. So, I've been pretty tired, but whatever. It is what it is. You got a pretty nice view tonight, though, from the back. Oh my god, my camera's smudgy. My apologies for that. Let me clean that real quick. Oh, there's a firework going off. Just heard one. Ha! Funniest thing, right? That's a pretty nice night out. No clouds in the sky as far as I can see. I mean, there's a cloud way out there, but that's too small to be considered really a cloud at all, so, yeah. Looks really nice, though, I gotta admit. And, of course, the house is to myself, so I got all the internet I want to stream with, so that's always nice. So, I suppose we'll probably get right into it here pretty quick. Wait for some extra people to come on in, and then we'll get right into it, I suppose. Just get some crap off my finger here real quick. So yeah, I figured, based on the thumbnail, of course, I'm going to probably pick something out of the computer mess room, and then we'll use that in the stream, because I'm not going to stream out in the computer mess room. There's still no power out here, and I'm not about to go through the hell of setting something up just for one stream out here, so... Oh, excuse me. So I'll just set it up inside in my room where I always do my stuff. So... let's see, 3 people so far that I can see. I don't know if there's any other people that are in the stream and they haven't responded in the chat yet that they're here, which I don't blame them. So, yeah. Hey, Chris, he's made it from the coast. I'm surprised you actually have internet over there, but then again, you're probably not busy, so makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to get right into it here, I suppose. Mom left some crap out here for me to take in, so that's always nice. Yeah, I found this video card the other day, this old Diamond Multimedia. This is an old NVIDIA Riva 128. I think this is a 4 meg video card. Forgot to put it away. I think it came out of one of my old systems that I recycled, but I kept the video card because, of course, you always keep the video card. And apparently the VESA feature connector has a broken pin off. That's interesting. Anywho. So you can see just how big of a mess the computer mess room is. I don't even know if you can see it all. Enable flash. I barely did a thing. But you can see it's a mess because, of course, my sister came and went, and then this room became an even bigger mess where all of my stuff is, and they want me to clean the shelf, and you know what? How am I supposed to do that when I can't even get to the shelving? I can't do this. Like, I seriously cannot do this. But yet, people expect me to be able to work in here, yet I can't because everybody else's shit's in the way. Go figure, right? Anyway, so, I don't know what I want to pick for tonight's stream. I suppose I'll probably have to, I don't know, have to figure out what I'm going to do here. Here to tell you not to have sex with that mess. Oh, God. I'm just now looking in the chat. that chat message, though. Messes are for picking up. Well, pick it up and put it where? That's my question to you. It's like, where do I put it? Because I have no room. I mean, I could put it over there, but then that gets in the walkway, and then people are going to bitch about that, so I can't win either way. Alrighty. Here installing OS 10 El Capitan on a Mac Pro 3 something or another dual quad core. What do you think is a decent resale price? I have to look that one up. I can't quote prices off the top of my head about used Macs. That's unfortunately for my thing. So yeah, I saw that comment. Thank you very much. That's really nice. All right. Well, first things first, CRT's got to move before it falls and crashes and burns on the floor. Well, not the burning part, but whatever. And then, I don't know what I'm going to pick to use. Honestly, use that CRT. No, I have an LCD in the house. I'm sorry. I just don't have the room for a CRT right now. So, anyway. So let's see. We got the GX 150 Pentium 3. Got the compact Presario 6708 over there. I got Desk Pro EN Pentium 2. No, you're not late, Steven. You're fine. I'm just doing the whole spiel thing here. I've been just rambling. We got the HP Pavilion A250N. I can't install Windows 10 on a Pentium 3. I'm sorry. I can't do that. What else do we got that you can potentially pull off the shelf and dink around with? I got the iMac DV down there. I haven't taken a look at that machine in a little while, so we could probably pull that out and we could probably take a look at it, I suppose. And then inside, I have the Pentium 4 custom build, the $10 PC. I have that. Unfortunately, the one machine I would have liked to have done some stuff with, which is the old beige Power Mac G3 here, which I put outside temporarily just because I ain't got no room in the house. It definitely does need a good cleaning, as you can see there. This is going on hold because I have no way to use this computer. I don't have ADB keyboard cable or an ADB mouse. I do have ADB keyboards. I mean, I have an Apple keyboard too. It's right there on the top, but unfortunately I don't have an ADB cable. And as far as I know, with ADB, you cannot substitute an S-video cable because the pinout of the cable is different. So I'm going to have to eventually, whenever I can justify buying one, get an ADB keyboard, or at least a keyboard cable, and get a mouse. And then, yeah. Let's see. 8-bit potato. I'm going to turn my flash real quick here so I'm not draining all my battery. Any new machines? Well, this is a new machine. The old beige G3 here is new. I haven't shown it on YouTube yet. Other than the PowerBook G3 Wall Street and, let's see, the MacBook Pro I already sent back. That was going to be a new machine, but of course that's gone now. It's long gone. I only ever used it for one day and then friggin' hell, you know. Other than that, I think that's all the new machines I've gotten as of late. I'm trying to think here of what else I've gotten that I could potentially show. Because other than the Power Mac G3, the beige one, and then the G3 Wall Street PowerBook, which you guys have seen in a couple videos, I mean a video and a couple live streams, that's what I meant to say. I believe that was it. At least that's what I can think of off the top of my head. Let me read the chat here. Let me see what's going on. It's on the HP without the power button. I suppose I'll probably come back over here so I can put it in the frame. The A250N has Windows 7 on it right now. Windows 7 Ultimate to my knowledge. It has 2 gigs of RAM in it and an 80 gig hard drive. From the top of my head, I think. Was that really necessary when you're going in a fucking 25-mile-an-hour zone? God, people are so dumb. Anyway. So yes, the HP A250N has Windows 7 Ultimate on it. From what I remember, you know, long time ago. This thing's been around for many, many years. 2 gigs of RAM, 80 gig hard drive. I think it has a GeForce FX 5200 in it. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it on Windows 7 or not. It's one of my last dedicated Windows 7 PCs that I actually have, you know, set up with Windows 7 right now. I've thought about wanting to revert this back to running XP, but I have too many XP boxes. So I thought about wanting to pull a Patrick, as we all know who that is, and install Longhorn 4074 on this system because it actually is old enough that it can run Longhorn 4074 and have Aero support because it has a GeForce FX 5200 in it, the AGP 8X version. So, I don't know. Get a Gateway E3600, install Windows Longhorn on it. Well, I do have 2 of them, so that is a possibility. Although I think the video card is missing on the other one. I have to remember. I think I put the video card in that compact. Yeah, I put the GeForce 2MX in that compact there. So I don't think that has a video card. And I know the other one does, but that one, the one next to it, does not. So I'd have to find a video card for that if I were to want to use that system. And besides, the HP is newer anyway, so there's no point in using that one unless it's just for the sake of using it. I haven't even used it in years. I'm serious, years. I haven't used it in years because I just used it as a parts machine for the other one, mainly because, of course, the other one's in better shape physically. 8-bit potatoes. I'm really falling behind in the chat here. I'm going to have to catch up here. Install Gentoo. No. Splice an S-video cable to become compatible. Honestly, I don't know if that's worth my time right now, given how busy I am with work. And I mean, I'm seriously busy with work. I work 9-hour shifts, and then I have to commute 1 hour to work and then 1 hour back home. And by the time I get home, I'm so goddamn tired, I don't want to do anything. But the most I can really put myself into is doing a live stream like I'm doing right now, or just editing previously recorded video, and that's about it. Because I can't justify the energy to do all that stuff. So it's a good idea. It's just I don't think I'd do it in this stream, or not in this stream. Of course, not in this stream, but at least anytime soon, because justifiably I'd have to make some time to do that. Let's see. I'm not making a server called the Jordanator. That's a dumb name, personally. I'm not really ranking in that much money. I'm not going to tell you how much I make, but I'm going to tell you it's not really all that much more than minimum wage. So, hate to break it to you, but I don't make a whole heck of a lot right now. I work 80 hours per 2 weeks, yes, but I don't really make all that much money. Now there's another firework going on. So, I don't make $2 a day, unfortunately. I make more than that, fortunately. And most of that money's going to end up going into gas for my truck anyway, so that's nice. I'm trying to flash video cards for Mac. Sadly, no luck finding any compatible GPUs I can flash. Well, that's interesting. I remember when I was trying to get the 99-cent G5 working, and I remember I tested the GeForce 6600 and something else, and it wouldn't work because the BIOS on the card was strictly Mac only. I remember that. I still have that computer. It's actually in the shed over here. I don't have a use for it because the logic board needs work. And personally, right now, again, it's not worth my time to fix. Eventually in the future, but yeah. I'm probably going to make this thing just a parts machine and just sell it off for parts and make back what I spent on it, which is about roughly $38 or something like that. Because most of the cost was in the shipping. And thus, this thing could easily be salvaged for parts. Because I know I'll probably keep the super drive around just in case I need that for my G5 quad. And maybe the video card, but I might pass that on because I don't know. I have a GeForce 6600 in my G5 quad already. I already took the RAM out, so I already got all the RAM out of this thing. The logic board is otherwise functional. Probably take the speaker out and do that. It's not worth making into a PC case either because we all know what happened to the 99-cent G5. It's just not worth putting PC components into. This is scrap at this point. It's just not worth fixing because there's bends in the case that are severe enough to where this thing is not level. And that's on the fault of the eBay seller and partially USPS as well. Also, this down here is bent, so you can't put in a plastic side panel completely because right here there's a kink, and thus it will not allow you to pop in, even if you wanted to, plastic side cover. It will not fit. So this machine is essentially just scrap at this point. It still works, it's just not worth my time right now. So yeah, that's that. I swear I've put some other stuff out here, but I couldn't tell you. I gotta get rid of that TV. It's gonna go into the recycling because I just don't have a use for it. It's too damn big, and it's probably long hours, so it's probably not worth my time. So eventually I gotta get help from Chris to pack that to the transfer station so it can get put in the recycling pile, because that fucker's heavy. I can lift it and I can move it, but by golly, it's easier with 2 people. Anyway, let me catch back up here on the chat. Oh, nothing interesting. Okay. So, this is for the people in the stream, because I know someone's got to make a request. What should I pull off the shelf, or what should I use in tonight's stream? I know there's probably going to be more than one computer, so I might as well get this thing going now. There's also the compact Presario 5441 down here in case anybody wants to try that out too. Patrick, you're not helping. Put a hammer through it. Oh, God. No, it's not really worth my time throwing a hammer through a CRT TV just because I don't have no way to make it look cool. I mean, I have slow motion on my phone, and I can do 240 frames a second, but that's at 720p, and honestly, who wants to watch that? So, it's probably not worth my time. I can't do, like, the whole 10,000 frames a second slow motion stuff that the slow-mo guys can do, so it's not worth doing anything like that. Any broken PCs lying around? Well, that one is, that Packard Bell right there. I mean, that's technically a broken PC lying around, if you can count that. I don't even know if that thing still works, and it's probably not worth hooking up right now because there's no RAM in it. And they keep lighting off fireworks. Well, it's not going to get any lighter going into the night, so no sense in saying, shut up, because it's that time of the year, so I'm not going to complain about it too much. Anyway. Any other suggestions, I suppose? Oh, God. Patrick sent something in the Discord. I'll have to look at that when I get back in the house, because I can't look at the Discord on my phone, otherwise it stops the stream. I actually do not have any fireworks. I didn't buy any, and honestly, I don't even have the time or the money to do that right now, because I need to save money for fuel for my vehicle to get to work. So, unfortunately, all my money is going to be going towards that, and groceries, too. I got a request for the HP without the power button. All right. Does it have sentimental value? If not, put a screwdriver through the motherboard. Well, you can't put a screwdriver through the motherboard that easily. That takes a lot of energy to do that, you know, because, of course, PCBs. But, anyway, how about some emulator talk? I remember there was a video by Michael MJD. He did the Lisa emulator. That could be something interesting, but I'd prefer to do that with OBS, and honestly, I'm not actually going to do that right now, because I got freehand camera stream going on right now. Do I got any old computer games? Well, I've got plenty of them, it's just I don't know what. I'd have to look on my shelf, and honestly, I don't know if I have them all in the house. Pull out the gateway. Oh, he said gateway. Good God. And then Dan just comes right back and says the gateway. Oh my God. Well, there's that stream in a nutshell. Might as well end it now, because, yeah, that's already been succeeded. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, God, it got really dark in here after the sunset. I got... Hang on. Switch the camera. There we go. Turn the flash on. I still have to find a power supply for this leftover HP Pavilion 23 B320. I got to put it back together, too, because all the screws on it are out, and they're on the freezer here, but I just need to put it back together. I don't even know if this thing still has RAM in it. I don't even know if it has a hard drive. I think I took the hard drive out of this a long time ago. It's probably worth just scrap at this point, honestly. It's not even worth parts because, to be honest, it's not worth the hassle of Facebook stuff. After the gateway to the HP without power button. Well, I don't even know if I can even get to the gateway right now, because if I'm honest, I got to climb over a saddle, and I got to get to there, and then I have to try to get to there. So no way in hell I'm going to be doing that right now. Pull an HP Pavilion 6000 out. Maybe. I think the easiest system would probably be the 6735, but the 6630 is right down there, so I could probably pull out the 6630. I haven't even used this system in a long time, so that might be worth pulling out and dinking around with. Do the gray HP. You mean the A1? Man, if shipping wasn't so expensive, I would send you some stuff. Man, that'd be kind of cool. I know shipping tends to be kind of ridiculous. But anyway. So let's see. We had at least one request on the HP Pavilion A250N. I had one request on the Gateway E3600. And I guess Mason was talking about the A1477C down there. So we have one request for one system so far. If there's any majority votes, send them now, because otherwise I'm going to pick a system at random. And we'll get it out and bring it in. I hope this is coming in okay, because I'm underneath a tin roof, and it tends to block Wi-Fi signal. Your request is in a league of not mine, so we're not doing that right now. So let's see. Actually, I'm going to wait before I put the camera down, and I'm going to see if there's anybody who's going to request something real quick. Bring all 3 HPs in. I don't have the room for that right now. My room's already a mess. I have 32 laptops lying around and 4 MacBooks and some motherboards. Huh. Interesting. You know, there's actually someone here in town that had metal shelving out for free. I about took it. I should have done that. I don't even know if it's still down there. I'm not going to go drive down there, but maybe tomorrow, if I got some free time, I might go down there and might see if that metal shelving's still around, because if it is, I'm going to pick it up, and it's going to go in there, and some extra systems are going to get stacked onto that shelving. But anyway, what is the oldest computer you own? If you're talking about computers in general, it would have to be my Canon InnovaBook laptop, I think. That's my oldest one. No, I take that back. No. There's another system that I got recently that I haven't actually shown on video. Good God. All the fireworks. Anyway, back on subject. I actually have a 386 custom build PC that I got from a yard sale for $5. It's a 386 DX33 with 8 gigs of RAM, to my knowledge. I think it was 8 megabytes of RAM. And it has a 540 something, I think it was, megabyte hard drive in it. It has a 3.5 inch and a 5.25 inch floppy drive and some ISA video card, I think. Probably a Western Digital video card, if I had to remember correctly. Some kind of WDC chip of some kind that did the video. And I believe the sound card was a Sound Blaster clone or something like that, if I had to remember correctly. It might even have been a genuine Sound Blaster. And that video for that system is going to be coming eventually, because I need to shoot the footage for that. But that system has a leaky battery, so I'm going to get that taken care of first before I actually make a video on that system, just because I know that's going to cause hell in a handbasket if I don't get that battery taken out of there. It's one of those rechargeable NiCads, those barrel batteries. I got to get that taken off the motherboard, and after that, I got to clean it with some vinegar, and hopefully the motherboard isn't destroyed by the time I'm done with it, because it would suck to have that motherboard die, because it's actually kind of cool. Even if it is just a basic PC chips motherboard, it's got, I believe it's a AMD chip in it, because it's a DX33, although it might even be a genuine Intel chip, because it's a 386 DX, but I don't know. I'll have to figure that out once I get that battery taken off that motherboard, and then I can answer that particular question. I don't know. If you got some free time, would you build a shed? Maybe, because I do kind of need the space, but I already have one right here that just needs to be organized, and I got to get all the stuff out of the garage, so I don't know how that's going to work out. You know he's going to say I have other things I need to spend my money on other than wood. Yeah, I do have stuff I have to spend money on. It's called my truck, because I have to get to work. My truck needs an alignment, and that's going to cost a couple $100 easily right there. Every billing cycle, I'm going to have a minimum of $180 I spend on fuel to get to work and back for my truck, since it tends to be a gas hog for some unknown reason. Not to mention, I'm going to probably have to be buying groceries here eventually, and also a lot of money is just going to be going into savings, just for general purpose saving, because I need to start saving for college, because I need to have a backup reserve of money. Not just for the new MacBook Pro that I'm thinking about wanting to buy in the near future, which, yes, that is something I have planned. I'm probably going to make a video about my plans for that, or what I'd like to do, or how I'm going to do it, or what I'm going to buy, or whatever. That'll be a video for its own separate days, because I feel like buying a brand new MacBook Pro is just going to solve all my MacBook Pro buying problems, personally. Although I'll still look out for used options that look actually legitimate and actually worth buying, but we'll see how that turns out. But anyway, I used some to cover wall in my shed. I think my dad has a bunch of wood pallets. I can't remember. I'd have to catch him on a free day when I have time after work to go talk with him. I don't know, because this shed does need some work too. It needs to have there's no light, so it's not going to show anything. But it needs to have some walls put in and to have power run back out here. And oh, look, there's a bee's nest. That's nice. Probably more than one bee's nest in here now that I think about it, because there's been bee's nests coming everywhere in this house. My digressions aside, this shed does need some work. But at least I have one, and not everything's being shoved in my room. Because if everything was shoved in my room, I don't know how the fuck I'd walk around in the house. I'm just being honest. I mean, I have enough systems, so I don't know. Patrick says HP Pavilion A250, and you're bringing it in. I think so. I think that'll be the one system of choice for tonight's stream. At least the first system of choice. Sometimes I need to take a break from saving money, going used, and just buy new every once in a while. Yeah, damn right. Because, God forbid, you buy used enough and you go through so much crap that you just want to buy brand new. I'm with you on that one. Although, when it comes to vehicles, that's never a bad thing to buy used. But when it comes to computers, oh, hell yeah. Sometimes it's just nice to buy a brand new system. Or get something that was used but like new. You know, gently used, like my Inspiron 15 was in the house. Because that system, I haven't really told a lot of people about, but it was actually, like, taken out of the box. It was brand new in the box for a whole year. And then somebody bought it, and then I got it off of them shortly after they got it. So it was extremely low hours. In fact, it was still running its original Windows 10 1607 install, which was pretty crazy. And I've used that system ever since, and it's really surprising what you can find on Facebook sometimes, but only sometimes. Although, actually, I was messaged about that particular system. It wasn't actually advertised on Facebook. I actually bought it, or no, I traded for it before it was actually listed on Facebook. So I got that system before anybody else could get their grubby mitts on it, and I got lucky, because that's a nice system. It doesn't really look like as such because it's very low spec. It's very cheap, but it's otherwise a pretty nice system. It's very clean, too. So, I mean, what do you expect for a new in-box system, I guess. Anyway, we're going to get in here and try to get the A250 in out. It shouldn't be too hard because it's right here. But I have no idea what lies in my way. Well, we'll dig the old pavilion out here. And we'll bring her on in, I think. Now, you're going to have to bear with me on the crappy camera work because I have to hold this thing and it's not exactly light, so hopefully you don't mind some shaky camera footage here for a little bit while I do this. What's on the chat here? Oh, God. What is all this stuff? Oh, my God. Are you all complaining about me being fat? I don't want to hear about that. Come on. Let's be real. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know nobody said about that, but yeah. I'm not bringing every PC in, Patrick. I'm sorry. It's just not how it's going to work. Found a Dell Optiplex 780 on the side of the road with a 2 terabyte hard drive. Nice. 2-1 fall. Good God. Throw it. Smash it. Oh, my God. What did I miss from the freaking chat? Oh, now everybody's pulling the fat jokes. Why did I do that upon myself? I have no idea. Anyway. All right, camera work ensues. Let's do this. Let's friggin' get in the house here. Oh, God. And the chair is rolling across the floor, because of course it is. And this has got to go here. And then you got to go down. And then the chair's got to go back across the door. And then I got to go open the other door. And then I can pick you back up. Because yay, crappy camera. I gotta turn some lights on. It's dark in this house. So let me get some lights on here. I guess in the meantime, I'll catch back up on the chat here. See the light? Good God, Patrick, you're weird. Oh wait, we already knew that. All right, here we go. Mountain Dew time. Everybody is gonna be like flying in the chat. It's like, oh, give me Mountain Dew, Mountain Dew. Nope. Help! I've fallen. I can't get up. God damn it. We're not doing a Life Alert commercial reenactment here. It's just a Jordan Woolery live stream. Anyway, get some stuff moved out of the way here. I'm gonna go and plug you guys in because this is gonna take a little bit so I can make a setup. All right. Get out of the fridge, dumbass, making the stream lag. That's CenturyLink in a nutshell. We all know CenturyLink likes to lag whenever you want to do something special. Let's see here. Try not to knock my phone over. Good God, Patrick, you're just having a lot of fun there, huh? Oh no. Not the 1 terabyte hard drive. I gotta turn the fan on. It's fucking hot in here. It is just roasting in my room. So you have to listen to box fan for a little bit. Here's this thing up. And then my camera charger can actually go over here on the bed as well. Let's see. That can move. Actually, I gotta unplug this first. And I also gotta unplug the power book, because the power book's gotta be unplugged real quick. I'm gonna plug this system here as well, just because. Oh, by the way, I also have the Optiplex GX240 with Windows NT in the house as well. So if that's another one you want to have me hook up and check out, then I'm more than happy to do that.
Hey, Jordan. I'm supposed to take Darla with me.
Alright. Well, she's out there, so go ahead.
I got her.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Okay, good. I don't have to deal with the dog tonight, because now the dog's gone. Yay! Magic. Because I don't want to have to be dealing with the dog. So, people just came and dog napped her, I guess. Not in the sense of dog napping, but you know. Okay, keyboard. I gotta move the Pentium 4 custom build. Hang on a second. Let me get this out of the way. Oh, and I'll bust the front panel in the process, of course. This box can do as well, actually, when I think of it. And this can also move. Okay. Now for the pavilion itself. Actually, I might as well check to see what's in the Discord real quick. Oh my God. Ah, jeez. Yeah, Patrick, you need to quit in this chat, because, yeah. That's just hilarious. Okay, back to hooking this thing up. Which is going to be a entertaining process, I think, because I don't know what the hell's plugged in where. And knowing my luck, I'm probably going to unplug the strip, because that's always what happens whenever I plug something in. Even though it has nothing to do with the power strip, it always somehow unplugs the strip, because that's just what happens. And of course, every fucking cable known to man in this goddamn room just gets tangled somehow with every fucking other cable. And then it just makes this ginormous fucking knot that you can never get unfucking tied. So then you sit there for the next 10 goddamn minutes untangling one cord, and then you move on to the next cord. And then you might get lucky if it's all done within half an hour. And then you left everybody in the stream waiting for you to present something that they wanted you to see, or they wanted you to present to them so that they can see. There we go. Get your English right, Jordan. And you can't because you're sitting there untangling fucking cords that nobody can watch because you have to concentrate. Mini rant over. First world problems. Anyway. Oh, gotta reach down for the VGA cable. I have to remember where I have a mouse at, because I think I gotta hook up a USB mouse today instead of a PS2 mouse, which is fine. Okay. This can actually go up here for the moment, because I don't need it hanging down where I'm actually going to hook stuff up at. And I got to restring my Ethernet cable around, so we actually have internet access. Sorry this setup is taking so long. Wasn't expecting there to be so many freaking cables in a mess. But what do you expect from my room, I guess? I don't know. I mean, you are a Jordan Muller YouTube stream after all. So, I don't know. Actually, can we put this over here instead? Because then I might not always trigger the stupid thing to get unplugged all the time. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, that might just work, actually. Now that I think about it. Okay. Sound cable, where's that at? Of course, it's tangled with like 3 other cables. Of course it is. Okay. A mouse, and then we'll be good to go. Ah, there we go. I actually have a mouse, boys. Now I gotta get a mouse pad. I don't know what that voice was, but it was a voice. Anyway. Got my rat. Let's plug the rat in. And let's get on with the show. I hope I got everything I need plugged in. I think that's all the system's gonna really need. So. Okay. And we're all good. So now I can unplug you guys and then we can move on. I gotta catch up with the chat because there's like 1,000 different messages coming through here. I haven't read them all yet. Okay, what is this? Where did the stream chat pop off? I think it was this here. So get some nice. Should make that TV our main monitor. Eventually to switch out my setup. I was gonna use this for my gaming computer because it's a 1080p in theory, in quote marks, monitor. I don't know. We'll have to see at the moment. Well, excuse me. 21.5 inch Acer monitor at a thrift store for $5. Nice. Bunch of rambling in the chat here. Yes. My iMac's gone. I actually sold it because I didn't have the justifications of wanting to repair it to have something that wasn't even going to run macOS Mojave, and the money that I could have spent on that machine could have been, or could be used to buy something else that's newer. So yeah, it's blowing up, and I know Patrick's lurking, so I might as well join him. Even though he probably won't be able to hear me because the box fan's on. So yeah, yeah. Even though that's the most low resolution image ever, and we're just gonna make that even better by zooming into it here with digital zoom. Yeah, that pretty much sums up my room. Go Windows 98 South Park joke here.
Fucking Windows 98! Get Bill Gates in here! You told us Windows 98 would be faster and more efficient with better access to the internet!
It is faster, over 5 million.
I love that segment. I love it. I'll save the Kyle's Mom's a Bitch video for later. Because I don't want to be playing that right this second. Good old South Park. Anyway. I stream. Hi. Oh, hello. Alright, let's get this thing running here, because it's going to take about a couple minutes to start up here. So, let's go. This power light shines brighter than the sun itself. Oh good, the hard drive still spins up. And there's a video by us. I tell you what, if there's been one reliable system out of all the ones I've ever owned, it's this one right here. Starts up every time, like it's doing right now. It's been sitting for months now, and every single time I pull this thing off the shelf, I've never done anything to it, and it just starts right up. You can't beat reliability on these A-series pavilions. They just work every time. That's what you gotta appreciate about them. You just don't get that in newer HPs, honestly. Oh no. He unmuted the mic. Oh no.
Or I could do this.
How about you don't?
There we go.
Oh no.
I better not ruin this computer. It's not even mine. Why do you have a pirated copy of Windows 7 on that computer? I'm gonna fucking bust you.
Because that's what we did back in the day. Actually, we're gonna just do this here. We're just gonna turn your user
Your
volume.
quality's horrible. Oh my god.
I'm gonna turn your user volume down to 1. Alrighty. I'm gonna be a terrible Jordan, and we're about to do the dumbest thing ever. So let's start it. Let's get it done.
Does that run Discord on that thingy?
Oh, I gotta turn your user volume back up. Why did I do that to myself?
Oh, that just hurt. You just fucking glitched like crazy. Oh.
Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna cue this up so that way. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay.
The mic or not, but who the fuck cares? Screaming. You fucking spastic cunt. Stop being autistic. It's cutting out like crazy. This is why you can't be allowed on the internet.
No.
What the fuck are you listening to?
One of those stupid bass test songs that you find on YouTube.
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? You're the idiot playing it. Thanks, now I don't have ears anymore.
You didn't need ears. You already hear enough.
You don't need them either.
Oh my goodness. Anyway. Mason asks, have you tried to update the latest BIOS on the HP? Yes, I have. Before HP took down all the drivers for this computer, and obviously the A1477C and various others, I actually updated the BIOS on the A250 end of the latest BIOS before they took it down, so it actually has the latest BIOS on it. I got lucky. So
It's an HP. Of course it is.
yeah, of course it is.
It's a pH.
pH. We're not talking about water or pool chemical.
Yes, we are.
No, I didn't say you could. Sorry. Let's see if I remember my password. Yep,
Your password is password.
that's yours.
Here, let's see. HP Pavilion A250N drivers. I would
Nothing.
fucking type right.
I dare you to find Windows 7 drivers. You're not going to find any.
I get HP Pavilion P6040A desktop driver downloads from HP's website.
I might as well turn the sound on.
A250N drivers for Win XP.
Yeah, you're only going to find XP. There's no such thing as drivers for Windows 7 on this one. You have to use the XP drivers. The system's ancient.
Well, Jordan, you can always buy a dongle for those.
Depends on the feature you want.
I mean, then again, we did see
It depends on the feature you want. Just the one feature.
we found a Pentium 4 to pay.
Yeah, the socket 478, the socket 423. I remember that one.
The socket 423 Pentium 4s were underclocked as fuck. Maybe Untitled.
Oh my gosh. I forgot how long this thing takes to start up. It's already on the desktop. You already had your wait for the Jeopardy theme music and you didn't do it, so oh well.
Fuck off.
Well, someone
Your
is.
screen's behind, so how am I supposed to know?
It's not my fault.
Yes, it is your fault.
No, it is not.
It is your fault. Stop
It's
lying.
your fault that the internet sucks.
I don't even have your internet. Why is it my fault?
No, the internet in general, not my internet.
The internet's, I don't own the internet. What's the problem?
You can blame the internet for the latency.
What?
Oh no, arrow. I have arrow turned off. This actually has arrow support. I just don't have it turned on right at the second.
When I put my Maxter 120 gig in there, what the fuck? Okay. When I put my Maxter
So yeah, you can see it does have arrow. It is working. I just don't have the transparency turned on right now. This does have the latest FX5200 driver from Windows Vista installed, so it actually has that support. So
when you put Windows 7 on that Maxter 120 gig hard drive I pulled from the gateway, and you run Windows 7 on it, you get you get not only a slow computer, but you also get a computer that's probably louder than Jordan trying to scream.
no, that's my 60 gig Western Digital Caviar.
No.
I have one of those, and literally the bearings are so loud you can't even think. How would you like to sit here and listen? How would you like?
Why are you watching a Windows XP video?
Because that's where the ear rape thing came from.
Fucking autistic kid.
I know I'm autistic. Thank you for recognizing that.
Okay.
KO. Anyway, so yeah, it does have arrow support, like I said, but it's a bit slow.
Here's the question: do you have air support?
Yes.
Thanks for just ruining my other ear.
You shouldn't have the volume turned up then.
Hey, why'd you steal my monitor?
I don't know.
Person.
Why'd you steal mine?
No, why'd you steal mine?
We both have HP W1907s.
Mine's 18 inch, so it's smaller. So it's smaller is better.
Oh, interesting. I got Patrick's favorite update. It's a cumulative security update for Internet Explorer 11 for Windows 7.
Pentium freaking 4.
I didn't know there's such. I didn't know there was such thing as a Pentium freaking 4.
I was about to say Pentium 3.
Good job.
It's a Pentium 3 Windows 7 PC with an HP keyboard and a.
You know, actually, funniest thing, they actually stopped supporting updates for Pentium 3s on Windows 7.
Yes, because Microsoft's retarded.
Yeah, because they don't support SSE 2.
Yes, they do, you idiot.
No Pentium 3 supports SSE 2, just like the Athlon XP series doesn't support.
Microsoft doesn't support SSE 2. Like, what the fuck's your problem?
No, if anything, that's Linux's problem, but we're not going to get into that.
No.
Anyway.
Is that why when I load Linux on my AMD box, it says processor problem?
No, your processor will be AMD processor unknown.
No, it's a Athlon XP.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
GT610 is better supported than an ATI X1650 Pro in the Mac.
Yeah, that is true, sadly, unfortunately.
I thought bigger was better. Well, it's not better.
Hey, why don't you buy a brand new NVIDIA GT730 and have Newegg call it new?
No.
Because that's exactly what I saw on Facebook today.
I already have a piece of crap video card. I don't need a second.
I love how my brother's sitting there like bruh and sitting there doing like crap emojis and the laughing emojis.
That's me on a Tuesday.
That's me every day.
For anyone wondering. So you can't say it's Tuesday right now.
That's me every day.
I got a Western Digital Caviar 90s hard drive, 3 gig. All of it had bad sector now.
Oof.
God damn it, Jordan, you screwed another hard drive over.
Hey, it's not a Seagate. I can't say that.
Oh, you should see my Barracuda from the compact. It's got so many bad sectors on it. It's fucking unbelievable.
No, I have a hard drive that's so bad you can only format about half its capacity. Otherwise, you hit bad
You
sectors.
can't even format the other hard drive at all.
I have a hard drive that is in the Power Mac, and you know what it does? It spins up, and then it goes to access the platters, and then spins right back down. So
Because who needs that?
who needs drive platters? Who needs
It's
drive
only
heads?
Wednesday, my dudes. It's 12:07.
They just went there. Okay, hang on a second. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Wait, no, it's
No,
Tuesday.
That's not funny.
Ah!
God. It's the third time today. It's not even an hour.
It's been 50 minutes. Close enough.
No, it's not, you idiot.
That's the stream. About 51 minutes.
It's been like, well, we've been here for like 10.
That's how long you've been in the chat, but you've been watching the stream pretty much ever since the start.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. You were just secretly watching, and then you decided to pop in the chat at random. Until
you freaking find a hard drive adapter for my pavilion.
you could have done that and watched the stream, but you know who does that?
No, I can't. I don't multitask. I like how many times you attempt to irate me.
Here we can do some more.
You fucking cyber bully.
Is it a bully with a Y or a bully with an I?
Turbo, you're Dakota.
No. First things first, the Dakota's gonna get an alignment.
What? Did you sit on it too hard?
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Stop lying.
No, you did.
I don't even have a dodge.
Yeah, because you dodged it. Ah! Anyway.
You're the worst memer ever.
That's the point. That's the point. The stream is a load of F word anyway, so.
Name it that. I dare you.
No.
No.
No, you're gonna be your next stream time.
You can't go to class. What? You can't go to sleep till you do it.
Can't go to class. I'm not even in school anymore.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I don't go to school until next January.
You gotta go back to kindergarten. You ain't go on.
That doesn't start till September anyway.
Well, it's now September.
It's July.
It's July 4th. Move it 2 months. Why are you looking at freaking malware?
I don't know.
He's looking at cleaner oof.
Oh my god, look at the slowness. Look at the slowness.
Strip your interior so there's nothing inside. That'll make it feel economy better.
There's not much to really strip out of there anyway. I mean, the most that's in there is just plastic.
You need to have a VTech.
Yeah, we'll VTech the hell out of that Dakota. Yeah, perfect. That'll get me to work a lot faster.
Big.
No, that'll make my truck fast as fuck, boy.
Make it fat as fuck.
It's already a fat enough truck. It's got a canopy in the back.
You say fast as fuck. Come on, I just literally watched GameStar movies.
Just fast as fuck, boy. One JZ swap. Oh god. No, if you're gonna do a 1 JC swap, you better as well go all the way and do a 2 JZ swap. I mean, come on, man.
No,
gotta have the
JZs, whatever that is. I wouldn't pay attention.
I don't even think there is such a thing as a 4 JZ, honestly.
Yeah, well, you need to make it. You're Jordan.
RB25. Was that the Winkle rotary engine? I'm sorry if I'm saying engines wrong. You have to correct that. Use the boom sticks. Good lord.
Why are you looking at Flavicle?
Because I'm updating CCleaner while this checks for updates.
You're looking at eCleaner.
No, I'm looking at DCleaner. Ah! Anyway.
Can you fucking stop at your car?
No, you.
I'm about to talk here, though.
You turned your microphone gain up. I had to turn your...
Okay, I had to turn my microphone up.
Yeah, like the asshole you are.
Stop talking about yourself. Fucking side rolling. There we go. Oh.
My user volume for you is turned down, though, so...
There we go.
Here, we can do that. Ah! Anyway. I'm probably like you're raping everybody in the YouTube audience. I'm sorry. See, now he can't do anything because I can't hear him.
Fuck me, I know you can fit that much.
What? And you're like,
Use the boom boom sticks.
I don't know what to laugh at more. The fact you said boom boom sticks or the when I was rapidly muting and unmuting my computer. Yeah. Oh no. Not that one. No.
I wasn't paying attention. God damn it. That's me IRL. Uh-oh.
Pentastar V6. Yeah, my truck's not new enough to have the Pentastar in it. It's got the 3.7. Wait, hang on. What's in the chat here? Hang on.
Oh my god. Ew. That's the 6th time you rate. You guys are fucking cyberbullies.
But that's half the fun of live streaming, though.
I'm going back to watching Michael YTPs.
You can go back to turning down your microphone gain.
No, I will not.
Wait, here.
You just got louder all of a sudden. What is wrong with you?
Here. Let's go to device properties. Let's go to levels and then 100%, and then we can turn my microphone gain up.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
The RV series is made by Nissan, and your microphone fucking sucks.
So does yours.
It's most commonly used in Skylines. The Wankel roar engine was made by Mazda using the RX series and one truck model.
Yeah. I didn't know if like the RB25 was the model number of that particular engine, because I haven't really gotten into like sports car engine things because I'm not doing automotive studies.
Please.
Good God.
Come on, I like 9/11 memes.
No, you need Battlefield 1942 memes.
I said 9/11. What the heck does that have to do with freaking 1942?
Because it's a game.
So you saying 9/11's a game?
Both can be games if you think about them hard enough. Probably not the best games, but I don't know.
Stop offending America, even though I don't want to. Actually, Canada's technically in America.
Hey, just like they made a game about where they could do school shootings. Don't you know?
Or what you could do is have your brother hypnotize the flight so it's hypnotized.
I don't think that's gonna work quite well.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Are you sure?
You should be asking yourself that.
Oh my! I don't think I need some. I don't even have milk, so that's not gonna work.
You are milk.
Yeah, milky white. Actually, no, I'm whiter than sour cream. There we go. That's
HP lied to us. They said that my laptop ports up to 2 gigs of RAM. Really fucking assholes.
Hey, at least I drive a Prius. Hey, but this is the Prius. They get good fuel mileage. I actually need one of those, honestly, because I can't drive an electric car to work because they ain't got no charging stations over there.
Well, you know what you can do, Jordan? You can always put juice in it all.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Put it in the wall.
I can't quite do that yet. My truck
You can do it with 35 USB-C cables.
ain't that advanced.
Anyway.
My truck's just made of plastic. All it has in it is an aux jack, and that's about it.
I thought this guy said do not buy a penis at first.
That's what I thought too.
Do not buy a penis.
Oh my god. That's full.
How appropriate.
It's all your fault.
Oh, I did.
Anyway. I believe I got my Return to Castle Wolfenstein disc inside, so I can actually
Check the wheels, driver are out of date.
just the one. Just the one driver. Well, I guess if you need one driver fixed, if you just need the This is why you don't run Google Chrome on a Pentium 4. Of course,
Run Firefox.
I ain't got Firefox on this. I haven't even put Firefox on this computer ever.
You gotta do it.
Well, maybe later. I'm not doing it right now.
Download this file. Yes, I'm gonna download my update driver.
Look how long it's taking to close Google Chrome. Good
My
God.
Windows driver are out of date.
Yeah, I need to update my Windows driver. Oh, that's why the mouse wasn't working.
You need to drive one
Because I think I need to put the mouse back together. I don't know.
How would you need it? That's an epic mouse. So. Did you fuck the mouse too hard?
I don't know. I guess the bottom of it was loose or something. I don't know. Stuff happens around here. The cat likes to knock stuff over.
No stuff happens around there.
No, what if it happens to square? Don't judge my shapes. There, finally closed. Good God, that took forever. Is it worth running Windows 7 on a Pentium 4 in 2018? The answer to that is an absolute no. Unless you have a socket 775 Pentium 4.
Well, you can always install a Gen 2 on it.
I'm not going to do that. I don't even think it would work because of GeForce FX 5200. Windows 10 Pro. Well, you can't even install that on here either because the Pentium 4 doesn't support NX. So I can't put Windows...
Buy a dongle to a Cedar Mill Pentium 4. I'm gonna buy a Cedar Mill Pentium 4 and put it in my gateway.
You know, I actually did put Windows 10 on a Pentium 4, a socket 775, and you know, despite the Intel 915 integrated video not working with Windows 10 because, of course, it doesn't support Aero at all, and, of course, the Windows XP driver won't install in anything newer than Windows 7, so otherwise you won't get integrated video. But fortunately, I had a PCI Express slot, so I was able to put in a new old video card into that system. And it actually ran Windows 10 surprisingly well. Well, that was a dual-core CPU. Try running it on a single core with hyper-threading and tell me how it feels. Actually, I'll be honest, though. Windows 10 really wasn't all that bad on a socket 775 Pentium 4. As long as you get one that's fast enough, like 2.8 gigahertz or higher, it's actually not all that bad. As long as you have a discrete GPU to use for your video and not the integrated 915.
Netbook with Windows 10. My 8720M had Vista and perfect Untitled Maze, but I can't find a video card, so she's stuck on XP for now.
Yeah, because I think, don't those use
10 on an HP Mini. Okay, guys, we're sending too many messages. Oh.
Alright, don't want to view the release notes, I want to run C. I used to actually have an HP Mini 110. Windows 10 did not like that computer at all.
Jordan stole it, and then he doesn't want to admit it.
Okay, CCleaner is up to date, so now I gotta go check back on Windows updates. Let me see how many updates I have, if any. I have the best amount of updates in the world. I have checking for updates. This might take a while. Actually, that was with Cortana enabled when I was doing my testing. I didn't disable it at the time.
Oh, let's see how FL Studio takes to install on this piece of crap computer.
Too long. Frickin' Century Scam Internet. Okay, well, the stream should be back online now. Really? It's up. It's on the latest Windows update. That message is irrelevant. Like, I don't need tech support in my own chat when that thing's already been updated to the latest Windows update. It just takes forever to scan.
No, it's fine.
It just takes forever to scan because the internet here sucks, and it doesn't help that I'm streaming. Yes, I love having a Core 2 Duo 780.
I'm not talking to, what is it, Ford number 2003.
No, it's Rick Astley.
Idiot. You don't even read the chat. Shut up.
I am... I'm just making a joke about the profile picture. It looks like Rick Astley.
Well, I can't see it.
So never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
Jordan, shut up. You abuse people.
No, you.
How you talking again?
Someone just told me to play the Rickroll.
God damn it. Okay, back.
They put it in the chat.
I'm gonna block you. You're not like a little kid.
This is why we can't have nice live streams.
God damn it, Dan from YouTube joined. Holy fucking damn it.
He joins the chat, plays the Rickroll anyway. What a meme. What a meme. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm dying.
He left.
I'm sorry, this is hilarious. Oh shit.
Yeah, oh no. What the?
It's your worst nightmare, Patrick. You better enjoy it.
Shut up, you're the idiot that mentioned
Okay, well, I'm gonna go take a quick trip to the restroom, and I'll be back. So.
It's time for everyone's favorite internet meme.
It's called you. Ah! Anyway.
You said that as soon as I freaking said get in here class.
You're calling him a fat ass. Wow, rude.
I'm not even talking about you.
Rude.
Fuck off. Go to the bathroom, kid. It's just me. There's no Jordan now. I own the stream. Play the version I have. It's good editing. Okay, let's have a look. My name is Jordan. Cassie doesn't like you anymore. Oh, god damn it. I will fucking mute you. Fix that. I love playing a keyboard. This is a really good stream. Thank you for the compliment. Jacob, you know you're I didn't say we're not laughing. We're chatting through another machine. No, he's chatting from his phone. He's taking a dump. We all know that. Because I own the stream, he doesn't. He's a different person. He has his desktop computer in the bathroom. Because that's not weird at all. Sure, it's not a keyboard. You fucking. What? It's a chair. Whatever, but I don't know. Isn't it funny? Well, I watched 30 seconds, so if you call that funny, I guess. Not even 30, 27. God damn it. Jordan, why'd you make a music video? Don't love you no more. I don't know if they like picking up my earbuds. Oh my god, I thought there was like no more shit. God damn. I thought Studio finally installed. Hurry up and stop taking a dump right now. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to be the new Jordan and make terrible jokes. Oh no. Oh, he's muted this time. Oh, I might have muted him. Oops. Oh, I left as soon as I unmuted him. Wow, it's magic. Okay, let's go back to watching terrible memes. Yeah, great remix. He didn't even make it. Can I play it? No. Jordan will get sad. What you can do is you hack his computer and you play that at full volume as soon as he says I want to have up my earbuds. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to do that.
Alright, come on, you gotta focus. Get back to the stream, you lazy.
Well, I just got back here, so don't tell me what to do.
You for spending 10 minutes in the bathroom, you just had to make me narrate the whole time.
You were sitting there doing it on your own. You didn't have to.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna Jordan. He's just sitting here goofing off.
Well, that's the whole point of the stream. There's no focus to it. I'm blurry.
The new Jordan really just has a breathing problem. Like, oh my god, my nose fucked up. I bet nobody's going to understand what's called happening. Can I play Jeopardy? Never mind.
I heard that. There's someone playing the Jeopardy music while I was gone.
And then this Jacob kid made me watch the, what was it, the video he made. Rick Astley doesn't want me to say it without laughing.
Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. Let's do that. All right, here we go. Here we'll just, actually, wait. What's the button? Yeah, there we go. There's the button. Now,
my mom. Well, 'cause I'm bitch, she's a big fat bitch, she's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. She's a stupid bitch, and everyone's a bitch, she's a bitch too. All the boys like her. Shut your fucking mouth, Corbin! On Monday she's a bitch, on Tuesday she's a bitch, and Wednesday to Saturday she's a bitch. And on Sunday, just every difference in the Super King Kamehameha, bitch.
Okay, I had my fun. Okay, he can quit being a troll. Oh no, he's got a mic now. Are you having fun there? Here, we can do that too. Actually, here we go. Let's see. Ha! Troll. Ah. Now let's see here. If I just do this, now he can't troll me. And then he just leaves the chat altogether. How funny. And then I join back in. And then wait for it. Gotta wait for it. Yep, there he is in the other chat. This stream has no structure to it. It's mostly just us goofing around. Well, anyway, now I just gotta figure out what to do. I have no motivation. Well, I mean, this thing's sitting there running, so I suppose we'll probably find something to do with it. What's even on this? I can't even remember what I put on this thing, if I'm honest. Gotta look real quick without showing it. And this thing is, oh my god, slow! I double clicked on this folder. It should have opened by now, and it's not, because it's sitting there loading. There we go. Dear god, that was nasty. Here you can see how old this install is. I last touched it in July of last year. Ironically, on the 4th of July of last year. So it's been exactly 1 year to the, well, nearly exactly 1 year to the day. So, I don't even think I have Steam on this. I probably didn't put that on a long time ago. Yeah, I just have Zuma and Return to Castle Wolfenstein, as well as Hunting Unlimited 2. That's all I have, so. Oh, I also have Microsoft Office 2013 on here. I wonder how many updates there are going to be for that if I were to try to install them. Oh, come on, mouse. Let's see. What do I even have on this? Word, Publisher, PowerPoint, Outlook, Excel, and Access. Huh. I wonder if this would actually run 2016. I bet you it probably would. I don't even know. And apparently there's updates for not only Office. So, minimize those. I suppose we can probably open up, because it's in here. Oh god, do I even have the Half-Life disc out? We might even try playing the original Half-Life, if I can find the CD. Oh no! CCleaner can save 3.13 gigabytes of disk space.
I'd rather have 3.13 gigs of disk space, thank you very much, no?
Yeah, because you got to save it to, oh god, there's various different places you could save it, actually.
Save it to the D drive.
That's the optical drive. You can't write to it unless you have a CD inside of it.
No, you can save it without anything in there.
Definitely.
Yeah. Or you can install a card reader.
Don't forget, you might need some cash to do. CISTA. I don't remember where I put the Half-Life disc. I was looking at it the other day, and I was moving some stuff around in my room, and I don't remember where I put that at. So my guess is that it's probably gone again. On my luck. That's my paper stuff, my printer, and Correcto. Oh no, there it is. It's right there. Found it. Found it. It's probably not in here, but I found it. Oh, it is in here. Oh, cool. I guess we get to play Half-Life today. Hey, it could be episode 3 and you wouldn't even know it. No. No.
Actually, how long it was.
Well, let's wait for it to recognize here, and then maybe we might be able to get into it here.
Jordan, you know what you can do with your life?
Split it in half.
You can make Half-Life 3.
No, we can split it in half because that's the whole point, right? Half-Life, ha, ha.
The whole point is not let your stream live.
It's not my fault.
What is your stream?
It's probably my internet because we all know how good CenturyLink internet is.
Your stream, his Steam is your local Jordan. What the fuck? I thought that was someone. My tablet game doesn't Siege 2 is considered for $1 on Steam. Okay.
All right. I don't even remember if I have any saved games on this. I might.
Let's play a game.
Oh, I do have a save down here from April 3rd. Was that last year? Must have been last year because I cannot remember playing Half-Life on this computer this year.
I don't think you played it in July.
No, I didn't play it in July last year either.
I don't know. You did this thing with this computer. I don't remember.
That was when I did the computer mess room streams. That's right.
Yeah, that was in August, not July.
Oh, hey. We actually made quite a bit of progress in here. I'm actually really surprised.
Attention. Sector C science personnel, please report. Take immediately.
Oh god, how am I going to set a camera up? How am I going to set a camera up for this? I have no idea. Because this can's going to be too light to do, and it's also going to make the wrong angle. How am I going to do this? Alright, we have to pause that for a second so I can actually like figure out where to put this. Because I don't have a phone tripod anymore. It broke.
Why did you sit on it?
I didn't sit on it, it just snapped. I bent the stupid legs too many times. Can I do this? Even though I know it's going to be too far away. Kind of? I fear my phone will fall over, but kind of?
You can watch Jordan play a game. And then when he loses, he can, like, I don't know, get mad.
That's you getting mad because you have a laggy stream.
No, you're going to be that kid that punches his monitor, or punches his hand through the monitor when he loses the game. Oh, this is Jordan's epic computer gaming setup. You will not see anything that is better than this.
No, that's you. Might actually start from the beginning because I don't remember where the heck I was at. Fine. Menu's frozen, of course.
The best gaming computer in existence.
Come on, quit it. New game. Looks too easy. Yes. Starting a game. Because I don't remember where the heck my save file is at, so I'm just gonna start a new one.
Welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees. An estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. This train is inbound from level 3 dormitories to Sector C.
I believe this game is maxed out at 1024 by 768.
Destination is a high security. Beyond Sector C.
Of course, I don't have any of the updates, so I can't run anything above that, otherwise the game will glitch.
And you're a high security. If you have not yet
What?
submitted your identity to the retinal forensic system, you must report to Black Mesa.
I know the Steam version of this game doesn't have that problem, but I don't have the Steam version. I have the original Sierra release from 1998.
The transit system.
It's too bad my copy of Half-Life won't even register. I can't play it.
Well, oof. Well, there's a little bit of stutter, but not too bad.
Toxicity of material routinely handled
mean, this is a GeForce FX 5200, so I can't expect too much out of it.
I played it on Intel integrated video before.
I played it on a Cirrus Logic video chipset integrated in a Packard Bell with a Pentium processor at 75 megahertz. At a measly 2 frames a second at 320 by 240. I don't want to hear it.
Passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction.
Jordan stayed in the car.
Disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails
No.
and proceed
Yeah,
to
Jordan,
an
stay away
emergency
from it. They'll
station
kill you.
until assistance arrives.
I really would actually like to complete the first Half-Life because I'd like to get to Half-Life 2.
I have just one and Half-Life 2. I don't know where disc 2 is. And every time you install it, it says you need an internet connection. And when you try to install Steam, it says it automatically declines the user things. You can't use it anymore.
Will commence this evening.
That's why you don't buy physical Steam games.
Hours in the level 3
Well, I was
facility.
going up on that little shop.
Semifinals for high-stakes
Something else
will be
to do.
announced in a separate secure access transmission. Remember, more lives than your own may depend on your fitness.
No.
Do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black
No.
Mesa
No,
team?
he was county friends.
Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for your information. If you have an associated background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruitment division. The Black Mesa Research Facility is an equal opportunity employer.
Of course, the original 1998 CD release with a ton of loading screens because it's expecting a computer with only 64 megs of RAM or something like that. So
Continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it. Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control
and
facilities.
this is where the game starts. So I need to come back up here. I'll probably just push this over a little bit here.
Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your areas of personal belongings. Thank
Close
you,
enough, I suppose.
and have a very safe and productive day.
No.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late.
Yeah. I blame this tram.
Yeah, Jordan, you're running late.
This is security.
Well, to get the
He's my security.
died. So at least I don't have to read it.
And Mr. Security Guard. Where are you? Actually, I gotta walk further back in here. So I can wait for it. Loading screen. Yay. Anomalous materials. I really should be playing this in something else. I should honestly be playing this in a Windows XP virtual machine on my computer, but I'm too lazy to set one up. Because it'd probably be best if I were to do a Windows XP virtual machine and then play this, because then we could actually play this on a better machine. Although I don't know. Apparently I have a notification saying that I should go to bed, but I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so yeah. Don't have to worry about that. Anyway, let's get back into this. Hopefully, maybe... I don't know, actually. Let me see if I can move at least the keyboard down a little bit so I can actually see what I'm doing. These cords should be long enough for me to at least hopefully be able to do this. I don't know. Get this mouse underneath my phone charger here and then maybe scoot up and then try this here. I won't be able to see very well, but I can give it a go.
Hey, Mr. Freeman, I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Which I have to go get in my hazard suit, but I can't move my character unless I have my mouse pad, because that's useful.
I wonder if I should run that test again.
If anyone wants an Easter egg when it comes to Half-Life, the original one at the very least, you come over here and press E, or, there you go. And then this runs.
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message.
He then shuts that.
This is all within theoretical limits.
Now you can't trigger it again. And I think some of these monitors you can actually punch out. I think that's when you get a weapon. No, you can do that. Yeah. I think actually on this monitor here, if I remember correctly, it's like a blue screen. Now this mouse really doesn't want to move. There, come on. There we go. Now I gotta change into my suit. Loading screen. And I gotta come down here. And I think this is the wrong room. I think I gotta go, yeah, I gotta go to the right, not to the left. Yes, that was correct. There's nothing. Come on, mouse, move. There you go. And the funny thing is, you can actually press E on these, and you can get a soda. So yeah, you can press those. Those are actually interactive
Now,
buttons.
where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart?
Bud, you're in my way.
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
And guess what? He sits there, the microwave's on. Oh, yeah.
My God, what are you doing?
Yeah, you can explode the microwave, and then there's steam coming out of it. Anywho, let's see here. We gotta come over here.
It's good to see you.
I gotta press a button here. Open the chamber. I gotta come up here, grab my suit. Got that 1998 soundtrack there.
Looks like you're in town today.
Loading screen, yay. I suppose I'll probably check on the chat here real quick. Probably nothing's happening of interest. Yeah, nothing of interest. Except I can't move this freaking mouse. Ironically, it actually works better when I'm away from a mouse pad. Funniest thing, right? Anyway.
Please leave me alone until after the attack.
If I don't want to.
As I expected.
This mouse is not very good, if I'm honest. I'm sitting right here in the... Anyway. So, let's see. How am I going to be able to also do this? Because I don't have any way of capturing the screen on this particular computer. There's no way in hell that I'm going to be able to do a capture setup. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, we got Alex in the stream. Maybe. We came in just in time because I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to play the original Half-Life on the HP Pavilion A250N and actually get it on the stream at the same time. Because I have no way of capturing the screen. Ouch. That's an oof. That's definitely an oof. Actually, my coworker at work actually has a pair of AirPods. I'm jealous.
Honestly, yeah, because they look retarded. Those are always going to look retarded. Let me tell you right now, if you can find a way to shell out 160 or 170 of those are, it's worth every dollar you put into it. It's fat.
Bandicam. No.
You talk about it. I'm serious.
Actually, Jordan's fatter. I won't bitch about Alex.
Oh no.
Sure, you actually showed yourself on camera.
I love this. I love the Bandicam filter on there.
I just unplugged my computer. I forgot this computer does that whenever I unplug it.
Does what?
Okay.
It does a gay. That's good.
Playback doesn't begin shortly after you start your device. If I don't want to do that, my computer takes 5 minutes to boot up. Everything is slow ass piece of shit.
Well, I'm gonna try propping this up with a spindle of CDs.
Actually, I'm starting to get a hard drive for the other computer. I'm probably gonna give this one back. I don't even need that thing. Fuck you.
I don't know. Let's see. Can I put it up here potentially? No, that's too close to the screen.
All those CDs in the computer.
No.
So they left them in my pants and they went through the washer and dryer.
That's an oof.
You put CDs in your pants and let them the dryer?
No, I think he was talking about something else. Honestly, I think he's talking about something. Come on.
I was listening to other stuff. Let's just leave it there.
Alright. Oh. There we go.
Oh my god, what are you playing? Fucking Barbie game? I'm talking about drugs.
Sorry, I'm on duty.
Oh,
Whoops. I knocked the camera out.
We have one person over here that's doing things, and the other kid over here that's slacking out playing video games. I wonder who's him.
Ah, I keep moving this friggin'.
I can't do anything.
Let me in
I want to try running
the room.
FS3 on this thing, see what works.
Ah, good.
We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%.
Oh my god, it's got brighter as soon as I put the computer. God
The
damn it.
administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber.
In the test chamber. But somebody's got to scan their eyeballs.
George, what's up with it?
Okay. Let me in the test chamber. Thank you.
It's about to look critical.
What the hell is going on with our equipment?
Oh goodness, excuse me.
In the first place,
Yeah, but you can totally FL Studio on a 1366 by 768 screen.
Ugh. This is not a very good stand because the thing wants to rotate because of the tension on the cable. There we go.
Any ideas on the origin of that new sample?
Oh, that was interesting. Okay, now which way do I gotta go to? Right. Loading screen, my favorite. Apparently I have 94 health. I don't know how that managed to happen.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And, potentially, the most unstable.
Now, if we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Ah, yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
No.
Go ahead. Let him in now.
Double eye scanners. And this is where I come in here in the suit. Oop, there we go. And I gotta go climb up this ladder, which means I gotta go up there.
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
I don't know. Stop.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the
Oh
carrier
wow,
arrives.
it flipped open. And now we wait.
Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 igniters in 3, 2, 1. I'm still predictable phase arrays.
gotta go down. I gotta grab the specimen.
Standard instruction for a non-standard specimen. Go ahead, Gordon. Swap the carrier into the analysis room.
Oh, it's pushing the carrier.
Security there? Nothing you need to worry about. Gordon, get away from the... Shut it down. Shut it down. It's not getting down. It's not fair.
The flashlight does nothing. I'm not able to see everything I can. Oh, look, loading screen. Sequences. Oh, look, the alarm's on. Well, to no surprise. Alright, now you gotta get the hell out of here. I forget how you do this exactly. I know there's a way you have to get out of here.
Access denied.
And of course, the eye scanner is denying access. You can't do anything there. Let's see, how the hell did I get out of here? There's a way you get out of here, and I don't remember how you do it in this. So... Oops. I knocked you guys into the next section. Who, what?
Still playing Half-Life.
Well, what's wrong with that? Alright, let's see if I can get out of the... Come on, let me out of here. I guess I had to crouch. There we go. Yeah, I can't go through there because that's all blocked. So how the heck did I get out of here? There's a process to which you get out of here, and I don't remember how I did it. Let me climb back up the ladder here. Ah, I keep knocking the camera over. This is not a very good streaming setup. Oh, that's right. I remember now. You spam E on the eye scanner, it lets you through. That's right. Oh, hello. How you doing? I also knocked the camera over once again. Anyway. There's no way you can get through there, so I think there's an alternative. Oh, yeah, I guess you do. You just kind of have to. Let's see. There's a crowbar I have to find. That much I do know. Somewhere there's a crowbar you gotta take. Oh.
Thinking. Fine. You won't even know I'm here.
Where is the crowbar at? I know there's something here that I have to get. There's something. Oh, well, there we go. At some point I do get a crowbar, but I don't remember when I get that.
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one. Gordon, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are out. Please, get to the surface as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you.
Yeah, I can't activate these. It just says access denied. I didn't even trigger you. Urgh. Yeah, there's a strategy to this game.
I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
Well, I need you to come over here and activate the eye scanner, man. That's what I need you to do. Thank you. Oh! Well, how convenient. Oh! Alright, I got to crouch. Oh! And the door conveniently blows open. Wasn't that just nice? Alrighty. Oh no! Not the radioactive frog thingies. Get out of here. Laser. Ain't gonna stop me. Not the lasers. There's the crowbar. Oh. Okay, bye. Yeah, I think they're a little dead there, so I think we're gonna have to take the maintenance access elevator up here.
Science team uniforms.
Back to the crowbar here. Oh, that actually opens. Let's go. Screw you. Screw you. Okay. Okay, what's over here in the no smoking area? I think there's some extra stuff in here. Heh. My microwave oven still exploded. Nothing new. Ooh. That actually came in handy. Who wants some free soda? Got it. Anywho, what's over in this room? I think there's some extra ammunition in the lockers. But I don't remember. Oh, what's in Guthrie's? Oh yes, there is. Right there. Got some extra ammunition there in the lockers. And I believe that was everything. Because in here, the only thing that's really interesting in here is you can turn on the dryer. If I get close enough to it. Alright, can you turn this on? I thought you could, if I remember correctly. Nope, I guess not. Can you turn the tap on? Nope. I knew there's some things you could turn on, but I don't remember where they were. But either way, I gotta get going up the room here. Alright, this is where the save point was last at, so now we can proceed here. Alright, that hole blows in the floor. Now you can actually blow those monitors out. I'm not going to, because you'll actually lose health if you do that. Oh. Hello, bugs. Come here, bug. Is there any other bugs in here? Nope. Okay. Okay. I think in this case you have to climb up here, and then you gotta climb through the little access hole here. And then that's bulletproof, so now you get to watch this guy die. And as you can see, he dead. Because obviously the door's locked, you can't get in there. And obviously all this stuff's bulletproof, so you can't do anything. Oh, he's made of metal. He's so stuck. Anywho, this guy's got extra ammunition. Oh, he dead. I'm actually gonna grab some health from that. Oh, guess you can't blow that out. Thought you could, I guess you can't. I don't know. Now I did it. Now I did it. There we go. Where'd you go? There you go. Oh, that's convenient. Conveniently placed, more like it. Oh, hello. Who's shooting at me? Oh, well, very nice. Oh, I just happened to conveniently fall in the hole. So that's always a nice thing, I suppose. Probably shouldn't turn that because I don't know what it does yet. Oh, well, it just conveniently raises the water level. Where's the way out? I need the way out. To get the way out because I need some oxygen and I'm going to die if I don't get some oxygen. Get me out of here. Let me out. There we go. Okay. We're on the other side. Okay. I'm gonna let my health regenerate here. Whoops, you guys can't even see my health. Okay. See here. There's a certain point that I got and I couldn't proceed. I don't remember what it was. Okay, I need to reload my ammunition here and then pull the lever. Get off of me. What? That was useful. I can't shoot them, they're too fast. Whoa, they're just flying past me. Give me the med pack now. I need a med pack. Oh, only got 55 health. I gotta make it last. Gotta make it work. I got no ammunition. You died by brute force. Okay. Gotta go on. Oh shit! Whoo! That was close. That was close. I almost fell in the death pit down there. Whoo! That was close. Okay. And fell in the death pit anyway, of course. Because that's just... Whoops. No, I meant to do that. Because I totally meant to fall in the death pit. Oh god. Reload real quick. And of course I die again because I can't aim because it's a fucking mouse. Get off me. I think I got them all. Alright, med pack, go! Okay. I have 70 health. Let's make it work. Oh, there's a med pack up there actually, now that I think about it. How the hell do you get up there though? I think you gotta... Nope. Okay, now this is where the floor collapses there. That floor collapses there. So now we got the collapsible things out of the way. Let's see. Go! Oh, gymnastic skills going to work. That's how we do it here. Alright, up we go. Ooh, now we gotta be careful, not fall off the ledge. Can't do that here. Actually, I gotta be back over here, and then I gotta like jump over to this other platform here. All right. Nope. Don't do that. How far over can I go? Nope. Nope. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Go! Oh, made it. Woo! That was close. Ooh, is that a med pack? That's an armor pack. Okay, let's take it. Take these armor things. Okay, who's down here? Ooh, look at these things. All right, now I'm out of ammunition, so that's gonna be fun. All right, land on a crate carefully. Woo! Okay. I'll save the med station because I know for a fact I'm going to need that. Because now you can't even see what I'm looking at here, but these things that are hanging from the ceiling, you can't even see them. Don't get sucked in by them because if you don't have no gun, you can't save yourself. So you got to be careful. Try not to get sucked up by one of these stupid things because otherwise you die. But you don't die gracefully, so... Get out of the water, get out of the water. Get. Well, you don't necessarily... Well... You don't necessarily die, but you don't want to necessarily fall in the water either if you can help it. I suppose you could probably go underneath the water if you can instead of one of these areas. Can you? Nope. Yeah, so you don't want to fall in the water because otherwise you'll just swim into that stuff. Go, come on, out of the water. Out of the water. Get out of the water. It's not gonna let me out of the water, is it? If I go slowly, it should let me out of the water. If I let it go long enough, let me out of the water. There we go. Woo! Made it work. Now I'm gonna have to deal with this stupid thing. Ooh, I actually got on the first hit. Well, that was rare. This door's locked. Or no, it's not. Okay. I really do want to go grab that health pack thingamabobber before I proceed. Let's see if I can. Jump across. Nope, that did not work as advertised. Okay, let's try that again here. What's behind these? I had to try to figure out. Oh, a ladder. Conveniently placed, and a med pack. Cool. I got first aid anyway. Okay, cool. Alright. So, let's come back around to the door. Whoop. In the door. Thank you. Now we gotta go down the hallway. And let's see, there's blood splatters there. I gotta climb up the ladder. Climb up the other ladder here. Whoop. Make sure I don't fall. Oh, right, this level pissed me off so much. I'm gonna make a save point. Because that spot in the game used to piss me off. This part right here. You always used to fall off and fall to your death, and you have to do it so many times. I hated this part. But I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream here. My feet are killing me, and I'll probably pick this game back up at a later point. So, for those still watching, I appreciate you coming in. I know it was kind of a messy stream. It was all over the place. I'm sorry about that, but we get a little carried away in these, so... It is what it is. So anyways, that's it for now, guys.